Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. So let's go ahead and talk post-credit scenes for Spider-Man Far From Home. Steven, we got to see the movie together and experience all of the amazingness that was the post-credit scenes, but all of my friends that I also want to talk to about it have not seen it yet. So here's your spoiler warning, guys. If you have not seen Spider-Man Far From Home, if you haven't seen anything past Black Panther, you probably should skip this video. If you're still with me, we're going to talk about that first mid-credit post scene. So
What?
at this point, MJ and Peter, their thing, and he kind of swoops her up, drops her off into Central Park. I don't know why. I don't know if she was going to work or school or they were having lunch. I think they may have been having lunch. But the point is, at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, Peter does defeat Mysterio. And it's this whole thing where Peter didn't want to have to go there, but he did. He had to. And of course, Mysterio being Mysterio, he was very vindictive. The post-credit scene really consists of the news. They have a clip from Mysterio, who everybody knows that's like this amazing superhero. They have a clip of him saying I don't know what's going to happen. Peter Parker or Spider-Man's going to kill me and all this other stuff. And he kind of altered and cut the footage of what really happened to make it look like Peter was killing him, and that he also set the whole attack on New York or whatever, everything that happened with the drones. And so then, of course, you have the whole big moment where Peter Parker's identity or Spider-Man's identity is revealed. Everybody's flipping out about it in the theater. I'm literally like, oh my God. And of course, Peter's like, what? Because it's one of those moments where you're like, okay, how is he going to come back from this? Because not only did he drag your name through the mud, he brought out who you really are. So people that had suspicions, people that want to hurt you, they all now know exactly who you are. So much for Vulture keeping his identity a secret, right? The last post-credit scene was definitely a callback to Captain Marvel and everything that she's doing to help the Skrull race within the MCU. You realize that throughout the movie, Maria Hill and Nick Fury are not them. It's Talos and his wife. So that's a very nice, fun Easter egg. It was very funny. And he ends up calling Nick Fury just kind of like, hey, this has all been nice and whatnot, but I almost messed up. When are you coming back? And of course, Nick Fury ends the call. And he's just and it's revealed that he's in a spaceship with the Skrull race, and he's helping them rebuild whatever it is that they have been up to. So this is going to be really interesting because we'll eventually get to see what all that meant, whether it was just a gag or whether it does have something to do with what's going to happen with Captain Marvel. But I like that the whole movie that they were the Skrull race. I've always wanted some scene like that where you find out that somebody was someone else the whole time. So I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what else happens with them. But yeah, guys, those were the post-credit scenes. I don't know. How do you feel about them? How do you think Peter is going to come back from the whole thing with his identity being revealed, and how do you think that's going to affect him? And of course, guys, who else do you think they could have been posing at some point? Because it was so seamless. There were a few parts where Nick was a little off, so you could tell that maybe something was wrong with him. He thought maybe he was just being weird, but I want to have other moments like that. What about you guys? But anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like rating down below. And of course, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more videos like this one. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!